Welcome to our video, The Holy Grail, the quest for the sacred chalice in Glastonbury. Are you fascinated by the legends of the Holy Grail and its supposed connection to the mystical town of Glastonbury? Join us as we explore the truth behind the stories of the sacred chalice and its alleged hiding place in the heart of England. The Holy Grail is a term associated with a cup, dish, or plate that Jesus is said to have used at the Last Supper and is believed to possess miraculous powers. But where did these legends originate? The origins of the Holy Grail can be traced back to the 12th century with the poem Perceval, The Story of the Grail by Chrétien de Troyes. This poem is considered the first written account of the Grail, and it describes it as a precious dish from which a wounded king, Fisher King, is healed. But it's not just the poem that tells the story of the Holy Grail. In later versions, the Grail is said to have been brought to Britain by Joseph of Arimathea and hidden in Glastonbury. According to the legend, Joseph of Arimathea was a wealthy Jewish merchant who was a follower of Jesus. After the crucifixion of Jesus, he is said to have taken the chalice that Jesus used at the Last Supper, also known as the Holy Grail, and traveled to Britain with a group of followers. Once in Britain, the legend states that Joseph of Arimathea established a Christian church in Glastonbury, an area in southwest England. It is said that he used the Grail to perform healings and that he was able to convert many people to Christianity. Some versions of the legend claim that the Grail was buried on a hill called Wizzark Hill, while others claim that it was buried in a nearby lake called the Isle of Avalon. And that's not all. According to the legend, Joseph of Arimathea used his staff to mark the spot where he buried the Holy Grail, and a hawthorn tree subsequently grew from the staff. The legend states that the Glastonbury Thorn is a unique and special tree. It's said to have the ability to bloom twice a year, once at Christmas and once again around Easter. It's also said to be immune to disease and has a long lifespan. The first recorded reference to the Holy Thorn is from the 12th century in the works of Gerald of Wales, a 12th century Welsh cleric and writer who wrote about a hawthorn tree that was said to have grown from the staff of Joseph of Arimathea. The tradition of sending a flowering sprig of the Glastonbury Thorn to the British Monarch every Christmas has a long history. It's said that King Henry III, who visited the Glastonbury Thorn, cut a branch from the tree and gave it to Queen Eleanor as a Christmas gift in 1257. This tradition has continued for centuries, and the sprig is still sent to the British monarch every Christmas as a symbol of the historical and cultural significance of the town of Glastonbury and the legend of the Holy Grail. The original Glastonbury Thorn is believed to have been destroyed by Oliver Cromwell's troops in the 17th century, but several descendants of the tree are grown from cuttings from the original tree, and they can be found in the area around Glastonbury. The legends of the Grail, the Holy Thorn, and the story of Joseph of Arimathea in Glastonbury have captivated people for centuries, and it's easy to see why. The idea of a sacred chalice with miraculous powers and the quest to find it is a timeless and compelling narrative. Whether there is any truth to the stories or not, the legends of the Holy Grail in Glastonbury continue to fascinate and inspire us. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on medieval literature and the miraculous powers of the Holy Grail.